Let's get our 3D printing on. Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is John Crump. I'm an investigative journalist with the world's best 2A website, AMLN News. There I report on the ATF, FBI, and all the other agencies and organizations that want to violate your constitutional and God-given right to bear arms. I am also a gun rights activist. I currently serve as the Virginia Director for Gun Owners of America, Washington, D.C.'s only no-compromise gun lobby. With that all out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into today's story. All right, it's actually yesterday's story, but with a twist. Yesterday, the Ninth Circuit Court out of San Francisco ruled that the district court was wrong when it granted an injunction to the 22 states and the D.C. Okay, let's jump into today's story, which is kind of like yesterday's story with a twist. The Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals out of San Francisco ruled that the district court that issued an injunction for the 22 states and the District of Columbia against the State Department from removing 3D printed files from ITAR erred. It basically vacated the decision and vacated the injunction. This was a 3-panel court which was made up of 2 Republicans and a Democrat from the district court. So the government is probably going to appeal and try to take it to the full en banc. En banc just means the full bench. Our chances aren't as good as with a 2 conservative judge and 1 liberal judge panel, but I think we can still win because it looks like they definitely did violate the law when they issued an injunction, and it did err. All right, the Department of State controls something called ITAR, which basically regulates the import and exportation of munitions. Under Obama, they marked all 3D printed files as munitions, which put it on ITAR. It was then removed from ITAR and moved over to the Commerce Department by the Trump administration. The state sued, saying that there needs to be a congressional oversight before it could be moved off of ITAR, which has never been there before, and it actually violates the standard. ITAR is expressly immune from congressional oversight of what goes on and what goes off. Congress has nothing to do with that. So they were grasping at straws to prevent all these 3D files from getting out in the wild. And they lost, and they should lose. That's why I like our chances, even with an en banc hearing with mostly Democrats on there, because the law is really, really clear. So that's good. So what does that mean? It means the injunction is vacated. It means places like Defense Distributed can release their files because they're not on ITAR anymore. Defense Distributed have had their hands tied for the past 3 years. So that is where we stand with that. But here comes the twist. DEFCAD, Defense Distributed, and Cody Wilson are going to release all their files and transfer them into the public domain. Not only that, they're going to let other people upload their files to their site, which then will transfer that to the public domain. Once it's transferred to the public domain, it can't go on ITAR. Once it can't go on ITAR, then we're good to go. It can never be put on ITAR. They can never undo what Trump did by removing them from ITAR. So that's a good thing. When this video goes up, that change to DEFCAD will already have happened or going to happen very shortly. It would already happen, actually, now that I think about it. There will also be a Amaland article dropping on it as well. So keep a lookout. This is just a quick little video to let you guys know what's going on. I'm going to keep you guys informed. With that said, I'm not going to really pitch anything at the end of this video like I usually do. I'm going to get back to doing what I'm doing, and I'm going to let you get back to your day. So thank you very much. Stay ever vigilant, stay ever free, stay in the fight. I am out. Peace.